Today's May 3rd, and I have another message from the aliens. Well, technically, it's a message from Goddess Gaia on behalf of the aliens. I'm an interdimensional communicator, which means I can connect with angels and aliens and other interdimensional beings. Now, last weekend, the consciousness of Gaia came to me in her alien expression. And then a few days later, she shared a message from her goddess expression, who also came through yesterday in my live channeling session with my subscribers. Now, in that live session, one of my subscribers asked a really good question about the threat of nuclear impact. And Goddess Gaia gave us some really interesting intel. And it led to a broader conversation about why the aliens have come right now and why they aren't visible yet. And it was always my goal to make sure that all the essential alien information gets shared on my public page. So Gaia suggested that I share this clip with you from yesterday's session. Now in this clip, you're going to see me using copper dowsing rods that look like this. So you'll see crossing in front means yes, and then moving out wide means no. So here's that excerpt of the recording of me channeling Goddess Gaia yesterday. Is there increased nuclear threat? Yes. Should we worry about that? No. And is that because we are being protected from above? Yes. And is that part of what the aliens are here to protect us from? Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go back to neutral. I want to ask a slightly different question, but related. So here we are in neutral. Have the aliens protected us from nuclear threat in the past? Yes. Thank you. And has it been more than one time? Yes. More than 5 times? Yes. More than 10 times? No. Okay. So aliens have already protected us from nuclear threat sometimes, some amount of time between, something between 5 and 10 times. Correct. Yes. And are the aliens worried about needing to intervene right now? Is that why they're here? I'm repeating that question. Yes. So they are nearby if they need to step in. Yes. But they're not fully visible yet because, well, that's not a yes, no question. Let's see. They're not fully visible yet because the aliens are not ready yet. Correct. Or I'm sorry, incorrect. And that's a no. Okay, back to neutral. Confirming. The aliens aren't visible yet because they aren't ready. That was a no. Now my next question is, are the aliens not visible yet because Earth is not ready? Like the planet itself is not ready? No. Okay. Now let's ask, are the aliens not visible yet because humanity is not ready yet? That's a yes. Now, sometimes I get questions like, is it because of where our frequency? And I always feel like that's a no. Yep, she's saying no. So it's not like it's some kind of magical frequency that we're all trying to achieve. It's not, that's correct. She's giving me a yes. That's correct. Okay. So it's not quite like that. It's not like it's a numerical frequency we're trying to achieve because we are where we are. We are where we are. So the aliens are trying to come to us, trying to meet us where we are. Yes. And it's just taking longer than they hoped. Sort of. See how it goes back and forth, right? Like that. So that means maybe, kind of, sort of, ask more questions. There's just something more to dig into about that. So it's not, so what I said was, it's taking longer than the aliens hoped. And that's what got a weird answer. So let's use a different word. It's taking longer than the aliens estimated? No. Okay. It's taking longer than the aliens expected. Okay, that's a subtle difference. So the aliens had an expectation that led to their calculations, yes. And that expectation ended up to be different. So now they are recalculating, revising, I'm hearing like rewiring, but that it's not literal. Correct? Okay, she's saying like metaphorical rewiring. for where we're at, which is not what they expected. Anything else to say about that? Nope. Okay. So that was the message from the consciousness of Gaia for today. Every Monday and Friday, I spend 45 minutes channeling just like that with my subscribers, and I always post the full replays afterwards for those who can't make it live. So if you want to see more of that sort of thing, you can find me inside of my TikTok subscription community. Next up is Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Subscribers, I will see you then.